What's going on, guys? Ghost here, and today's actually Thursday. I try to film 2 episodes of Garage Edition throughout the week. I think the YouTube Call Out Challenge was kind of like my vlog of Tuesday. This is hopefully going up Friday or Saturday. Probably Friday, actually. We are actually getting ready to go pick up my head. I've been calling all week to see, and he said he had to wait for one extra valve to get in. And I was like, okay, so he said probably tomorrow. I was like, well, I won't be able to pick it up till Monday because I'm going out of town for the weekend. Well, then he called me like probably 30 minutes later, said, hey, they came in, we threw it in, and it's ready to go. So we're going to drive down there. It's about maybe 45 minutes to an hour. We're going to drive down there, and we'll see if he kind of explain what he did to the head and everything, because he can explain it better than I can. So if he does, that way y'all kind of get an idea of what we had to have done. And my cousin said if I do get it back today, he's gonna come and start working on it, trying to get back together. So hopefully we're at like maybe 90% been put back together today. So hopefully the next vlog or whatever will be it running. Fingers crossed. But yeah, and I gotta rotate my tires on my truck today because I might be taking it for the weekend. Don't know yet, but busy day. Let's get started. Alright, so we're actually on the way to pick up the head. Now, I know the last couple, actually, I think first 2 vlogs, Garage Edition type deal, was of my razor. That's because when I started doing this, I was kind of in the middle of that project, and that's kind of what I wanted to start on. We still have to get the snorkel kit, we've got to get the clutch kit, and we got to get the axles. We're doing Rhino 2.0 axles and from Super ATV. The clutch kit, still working on it, trying to find the exact clutch kit that we actually need for it. And then of course the snorkel kit, I did find one that goes up above the cab and looks really good, because I really do like the Highlifter 1000, like the mud snorkel kits. I like those. They're huge, but they're cool looking. So if I did find a snorkel kit, I might actually get for mine. It goes on both sides of behind the back roll bar. It does look really good. Probably end up getting those, but as soon as we get it running, actually getting to drive and stuff, I'm gonna start working on my trucks and stuff, because we got Colossus. I've got to replace the steering box in it, and I've got to get some valve stem seals for it put in it. So once we get that, we'll be able to drive it pretty good. Well, I could drive it now without that. I just got to get the steering box, and we'll put new brakes and everything on it, and everything like that. It'll be good to go. We can actually drive it, because right now I've really not got to drive it. It's really too bad. The steering box is completely wore out. It's probably just, I think it is a stock one, has over like 150,000 miles on it. I don't know how long the lift's been on it. I didn't do the lift, but I am gonna start working on the interior and stuff again. Hopefully we get maybe a video a week out on Colossus. The Super Ram, we're actually going down a curve I'm leaning into. The Super Ram, I gotta replace the bed, because the bottom of the bed's rusted really bad. Replace the bed, replace the doors. I found some Baja style fenders putting on it. Put new headlights in, tail lights. We're putting a new like RT style hood, a new grill on it, and of course the Superman symbol. And then we're gonna have it completely wrapped probably next month. This coming month, I'm going to go ahead and probably order me some rims for it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put 35s on. Probably put a 5-inch slip. Now, it is my daily right now, so I don't want to go too big with it. But I do plan on, in probably the next 2 months, I am going to buy me a Cummins. I'm wanting me a mega cab. I've actually been looking around and stuff, so probably in the next 2 months I'll probably end up picking me up a mega cab Cummins. I'm really excited for that. So once I get that, I can start tearing down like Super Ram and stuff, and not have to worry about, oh, I don't have something to drive. When I get to Cummins, we'll do some stuff to it, but nothing big. And of course I got my first gen. I've actually been looking up some parts for it and everything. So we do have a lot of projects, and we'll start working on my trucks here soon. I'll probably rotate, like, 1 month I work on one truck, then the other month I work on another, stuff like that. That way I can kind of, I can stockpile parts and everything, because stuff is expensive for stuff. But I am going to start working on my trucks as soon as we get the razor going and everything like that. All right, so we just got the head back, and I went ahead and got a full gasket kit. So when we put everything on, everything should be brand new. I didn't really get to ask him about, like, if he could explain what he did to the head. We actually got talking about where the owner of that shop has, like, he actually showed me stuff. I didn't want to ask, like, hey, can I film whatever, because it wasn't the guy who actually owned it. But he had 3 Vipers, 2 Corvettes, a couple complete built Razors. I mean, it was awesome. Like, I wish I could have filmed it. But and they're just sitting in the garage, so it kills me. If I have stuff like that, I got to get out and I got to have fun with it. But we're going to grab some food, and then we're going to head back to the house, and I got to rotate the tires on Super Ram. And then my cousin's coming up this evening to start putting the Razor back together. So let's get to it. All right, so we're back home. We're gonna let the sun go down a little bit, and we'll get started. So hopefully we can get it put back together. At least, like I said, 90%, because I don't expect to actually start, because we have to put a new starter on it and everything like that. Still there. We gotta put all this back together. The bed. Sad sight. And then we're gonna start working on that eventually. It does have a flat. I gotta get some tires for it and everything. But this is the main priority. There we go. Of course, we got like new gaskets. Ooh, a sticker. New gaskets and everything. Then we got a new starter, because where we cranked it so much we needed a new one. Then we have the head here. Alright, so I don't know if he's coming out tonight for us to actually put the head back on the Razor. 50-50 might come out or not. Like, I'm leaving tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and I won't be back until Sunday night. So I actually have to do some filming. I gotta edit this video, and then I have my other videos that we'll post throughout the weekend, because I won't be able to really post them. But first, we're actually going to rotate the tires on the Super Ram. The front should probably be rotated a long time ago, so they are a little wore. I'm not really worried about it, because I'm just going to rotate them. I'm actually not even taking the truck tomorrow, but this has been something I've been wanting to do. I'm going to go get an oil change tomorrow in the truck. Yes, I found out, like, I went and looked at the oil and everything. It's actually cheaper for me to go get an oil change than it is do it myself, because it's cheaper to have it changed. Don't know, it's just way it is. Plus, the one that's actually doing it is my cousin. We're going to where he works. He's actually one who's putting the Razor together, so I actually know it's going to be done right. Like, I'm really paranoid when people touch my truck and stuff. But we are going to we're going to rotate the tires, and hopefully maybe next month. I don't know. I might be buying 35s for it. Maybe a 20s on it. Don't really know what style I want yet for it, but I am going to start working on this truck as soon as the Razor is done. And Colossus is going to get worked on also, but this truck needs a lot more work. But let's go ahead and pull it up and rotate some tires. Ah, yeah. Since I don't have any lights or really any power in my big shop, I bought some the work lights to put in there. That way when I'm working on something, I actually do have it until we actually have power and stuff, because I still got to get a floor put in. Bought some jack stands. Somebody commented on it, said these, because I posted a picture on Instagram, they said these aren't the best. As long as they work okay, I usually leave the jack under it. Even I usually put like a crib block underneath whatever I'm working on. If there's a rotor, I'll put it under there, just so if it does fall, it will hit the crib block also. And we got some fireworks. This 4th is coming up later on. Oh yeah. All right, time to lift this bad boy up. I don't know why I bought like the lowest jack there is, but I did. And I have nothing but big trucks and razors. So we'll have to reevaluate my jack situation. You don't have a knife, but you got some keys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good now. Uh-huh. It's exactly what I need. Been looking for this. Perfect. I'll use this as a scotch for the back tire. Perfect. All right, so we're working out here in the shop, and I was like, man, we really need more lights. I forgot that I had the lights in my truck. And also, we are working on the razor. He actually came up, so I only have one tire off, so I'll rotate my tires tomorrow if I have time. If not, it's all right, because I wasn't even going to drive the truck tomorrow. But I do have to go get oil change everything tomorrow. But we are working on the razor. We had a little bit of a complaint about, you know, like what was done to the head and everything. I'll go over that a little bit later, but let's go ahead and put some better lights up.
You got them and ones on.
Going up, I don't want him to slack. Yeah. Make sure they go.
That's 1,000 horsepower in the making right there. So my cousin just left. He got everything. It's in time. Everything's good to go. He's going to start working on it tomorrow to finish it up. Like I say, he's going to finish it up tomorrow. I'm actually leaving tomorrow at 4 o'clock, so I won't get to actually see it put together. And I won't be back till Sunday. So I won't even get to hear the actual first startup of it. He's actually, I'm going to leave my camera here on charge. I mean, like basically full battery and everything. And I told him if he could just give me a couple pictures, or, you know, like a couple shots of it when he first started up. I really want to see that. And when he first back it out, because he's got to back it out and drive it like around the yard, field and everything. I'm not going to be the first one to drive it with the tractor tires on it. Oh well, things happen. but he's going to work on it, get everything done. He said everything looks good. The guinea pig, it will be alive hopefully in the next vlog. You will see this thing running. Like I said, I wanted to get this going, and then we're going to start working on my truck projects. The first gen definitely needs some love. I've got my second gens and everything. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually have a surprise in the next video. I got something in, and I can't wait to show you. It's actually for this and actually for my truck, and it's going to make this thing look good. And I'll give you, and I'll be telling where it came from and everything. But that'll be the next vlog, garage edition, however I'm gonna do it. But I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you have a project vehicle, old trucks, new cars, anything basically, tag me on Instagram in it. I've had a couple people actually tag me and send me pictures and stuff of their vehicle. Love it. I've seen like some old school Fords when they were built. That's when older trucks is when stuff was built to last. I've seen Dodges, I've seen Chevys. So make sure you send me a picture or tag me on Instagram at GSparks11. I'd love to see it. And I'll be posting pictures and everything, updates and everything. But I will see y'all guys Tuesday. So everyone have a safe weekend.